The 2024 Toyota Tacoma had a lot of hype up to its release, and that hype has continued since its launch. The midsize pickup truck has undergone its biggest redesign and refresh in years, with new powertrain options and extra features helping Toyota elevate its pickup truck game. It is a key rival to the Chevrolet Colorado and Ford Ranger, yet it will easily make you forget about those with all its features. An array of trim levels mean there should be a 2024 Tacoma that appeals to everyone, ranging from the adventure-oriented Trailhunter to the dune-bashing capabilities of the TRD Pro. There is very little that the 2024 Tacoma can't do, which is a big warning to its key rivals. Before we get into the news, make sure to like and subscribe to enter a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Now let's get into the news. The most obvious difference between the last Toyota Tacoma and the new one is the big redesign the 2024 model has gone through. The previous generation of the Tacoma had aged massively, being a part of the Toyota range since 2015 and only going through a minor facelift in that time. The truck now sports a more rugged and aggressive look. This includes design cues taken from the larger Tundra, such as the slats under the high-mounted LED headlights. While the front grille is larger on the Tacoma, it is more proportionate to the overall size of the truck. Larger fenders and quarter panels beef up the appearance of the Tacoma, particularly on off-road-oriented models such as the Trailhunter and TRD Pro. The latter is the most aggressive-looking of the whole range, with its huge flared fenders that hint at the Baja capabilities of the truck. The suspension of the TRD Pro is actually tested in the harsh conditions of the Baja 1000, meaning it can handle nearly anything thrown at it. While aggression is the keyword with the new Tacoma, there is also a hint of purposefulness. The pickup truck has much more presence than its rivals Ford and Chevrolet, looking much more like it means business. Under the skin are some impressive changes to the Tacoma. The TRD Pro, for example, sports new high-riding Fox suspension courtesy of its internal bypass 2.5-inch QS3 shocks, which are ideally suited for the fast plowing through the desert that this trim level is of course designed for. The new Trailhunter trim sports Old Man EMU 2.5-inch shocks, which are better tuned for the off-roading driving the Trailhunter will go through, while it handles heavy overlanding gear and equipment. At the moment, Toyota has yet to reveal the pricing structure of the latest edition of the Tacoma. This includes the pricing for all trims including the TRD Pro, but a look at the outgoing 2023 model gives us some idea as to what it will cost. The current starting MSRP of the 2023 Tacoma is $28,600, which then rises to $48,035 for the new TRD Pro. This is the most expensive trim level in the outgoing Tacoma range, with it likely that figure will rise further for the latest version of the pickup truck. We would expect the latest pricing for the 2024 TRD Pro to sit around the $50,000 mark, edging perhaps to just over $51,000 when the various destination charges. With the array of extra features you get on the TRD Pro, it will be no surprise to see it sit once again at the top of the pricing tree. Chevrolet hasn't yet revealed how much the Colorado ZR2 Bison will cost, but we would imagine that will also sit around the $48,000 to $51,000 price point like the Tacoma TRD Pro. If Toyota does keep the TRD Pro around $50,000, then it will offer massive savings over its Ford rival, the Ranger Raptor. While the base version of the Ranger comes in at $34,160, the Raptor sees the price hike by nearly $20,000 to $56,960. This is a giant increase over what Toyota is charging for the off-road edition of their midsize pickup truck. This could certainly push more people towards the TRD Pro, as all the previews so far of the truck suggest it will be one incredible trim within the range. For those wondering when each version of the Tacoma releases, it will be a staggered launch for the various trim levels of the pickup truck. Versions of the truck that use the hybrid iForce Max engine, which is the TRD Pro and the Trailhunter, will hit American roads in spring 2024. However, if you are choosing a version of the pickup with the iForce Max powertrains without hybrid, then these will launch later in 2023. This includes the SR, SR5, and the TRD Pre-Runner. Joining the TRD Pro and Trailhunter in their spring 2024 launches will be the Tacoma Limited, TRD Off-Road, and the TRD Sport. The longer wait time for the hybrid versions is not ideal, but it's better for Toyota to get it right rather than have problems later on after a rushed release. The staggering of the launches for the various trims ensures the excitement continues long after the first version goes on sale. We should see prices of all trim levels become available as they inch closer to their respective launch dates. Officially, Toyota has not yet revealed any fuel economy numbers for the 2024 Tacoma. However, we do get an idea of what to expect from other models within the Toyota family, including the 2023 Tacoma. The hybrid 2.4-liter engine under the hood of the Tacoma is in the 2023 Lexus RX 500, and with that, the EPA rating for MPG had the Lexus at 27 mpg for the city, 28 mpg for the highway, and 27 mpg combined. This gives us a rough idea as to what we can expect from the 2024 Tacoma, but the weight and power of the Tacoma will ensure that varies. Comparing the 2024 Tacoma to the outgoing models is more difficult, as the V6 in the 2023 edition will no longer feature in the latest version, replaced by a turbocharged 4-cylinder. The MPG ratings for the outgoing Tacoma were 22 mpg for the city, 24 mpg on the highway, and 22 mpg combined. We'd expect the new MPG combined figure for the non-hybrid Tacoma to be at least above 25 mpg, with the hybrid perhaps pushing over 30 mpg. Whatever the reality is, it's clear that the newest Tacoma is offering a lot for your money. Plus, it is a pickup truck that Ford and Chevrolet will be paying very close attention to. Toyota set a global annual output record in the business year ended in March, just edging past its target of 9.1 million vehicles as factory disruption from global chip supply woes and pandemic lockdowns eased. But the world's biggest automaker by sales warned it continued to see impacts from the long-running global chip shortage, saying it remained hard to predict its effect going forward. Toyota said in a statement on Thursday it produced 9.13 million vehicles in the 12 months through March 31st, a fraction ahead of its target, though that goal was downgraded twice from an initial goal for the year of around 9.7 million amid industry disruption. In the previous year, vehicle output was 8.57 million. That is it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe.